Okay, nice. Finally, registration day. Please. Weh, jangan lag weh. Should be okay. Why? Why this loading so long? No. Don't this to me lah today. Wait. My subject already full. No.
The e-course registration system, ECR, at University Technology Mara Uitm is a digital platform that facilitates students' course enrollment processes for diploma, degree, and postgraduate programs. It allows students to manage courses registration, select class groups, monitor credit hours, and view academic bills in a more organized and efficient way. The system reflects UiTM commitment to digitalizing its academic services by reducing paperwork, saving time, and improving the accuracy and accessibility of information. Through ECR, students can access real-time details on courses and schedules, enabling them to take informed academic decisions and manage their registration independently. Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Today, I will demonstrate how our new UiTM course registration system works from the moment a student accesses the system until the registration is successfully completed. Step 1. Access the iStudent portal. First, the student opens the UiTM iStudent portal using a web browser. The homepage displays the login page where students are required to enter their student ID and password. After entering the correct credentials, the student clicks the login button. The system authenticates the student's information and grants access to the student dashboard. Step 2. Open e-course registration module. Once the student has successfully logged in, they can select the e-course registration or ECR module from the dashboard. Since our system implements single sign-on, the student does not need to log in again when accessing the ECR module. The system automatically redirects the student to the course registration page. This improves convenience and reduces unnecessary login steps.
Now, I will explain step 3, which is automatic eligibility validation. Before a student can register for any course, the system will automatically check whether the student is eligible. The system check the 3 important things. The first one is it check the student current credit hour to make sure the student does not exceed the maximum credit limit. Second one is check for any timetable clash. This means the system ensure that 2 selected courses do not have class at the same time. Third one, the system check whether the student has completed all the prerequisite course required before taking the new course. If all the requirements are fulfilled, the student can continue to the course selection phase. However, if there is a problem, the system immediately displays an error message explaining the reason. For example, if the student has exceeded the maximum credit hour or has not passed a prerequisite course, the system will present the registration until the issue is resolved. This automatic validation help reduce registration error and ensure that students only register for course they are eligible to take. Next is step 4, which is display available course. After the student pass the eligibility check, the system display all available course for the current semester. Each course include important information such as the course code, course name, available seat, waitlist, availability, and demand level. One major improvement compared to the previous system is that all the information is updated in real time. This means students can immediately see which class they have available seat before making their selection. As a result, students can make better decisions, avoid selecting full class, and complete the registration process more efficiently.
The next step is step 5, which is select courses. The student begins selecting the required courses. They may choose either core courses or elective courses depending on their program requirement. Each selected course is temporarily added to the student registration list. The system will also display the total registered credit hours, allowing the student to monitor their academic workload. The next step is step 6, which is select class group. After selecting the courses, the student chooses the preferred class group for each course. The available class group will display information such as the lecture day, lecture time, classroom, and lecturer. The student simply select the class group that best fits their schedule before proceeding to the next step.
Step 7 is review registration. Once all courses and class group have been selected, the system displays a registration summary. The student review selected courses, class schedule, lecturer, and total credit hours. If the student notices any mistake, they can edit or remove a course before submitting the registration. After confirming that all information is correct, the student click the confirm registration button. So we can go to the next step is step 8, final validation. When the student submit the registration, the system perform another validation. The final validation ensures that there are no timetable conflict, credit hours are still within the allowed limit, prerequisites remain valid, and the selected classes are still available. If an error is detected, the system highlights the affected course and asks the student to make the necessary change before resubmitting.
Next step is fair course allocation. After all validation have been completed successfully, the system proceeds with a registration process by using a queue-based allocation method. This means that the system does not allocate course seats randomly. Instead, every student is processed fairly based on the order which is their register. Students who register early will be processed first according to the registration queue. By using this method, the registration process becomes more transparent, organized, and fair to all students. Moving on to the next step, which is seats available. If seats are still available for the selected course, the system immediately reserves a place for the student. At the same time, the student's registration status is updated to registered, indicating that the registration has been successfully completed. Finally, all the registration details are saved securely in the database. This ensures that the student's enrollment record is stored accurately and can be accessed whenever needed.
Step 11. Save registration data. Once the allocation process is complete, the system saves all registration details securely. This includes registered course, selected class group, registration status, and waitlist information if applicable. The data is immediately available in the student's academic records. Step 12. View register course. The student is redirected to the My Register Course page. Here, they can view all successfully registered courses together with course code, course name, class group, lecturer, schedule, and registration status. This page provides a complete overview of the student's semester registration.
And I will show you guys the next step, which is step 13, registration confirmation. Finally, the system generates a registration confirmation. The confirmation includes registration number, date and time, registration course, total credit hours, and registration status. A success notification is also displayed on the screen, confirming that the registration has been completed successfully. If required, the student can download or print the registration slip for future reference. I want to talk about the last step, which is step 40, end of registration. At this stage, the registration process is complete. Student can log out of the system or return to the dashboard to access other academic service. In conclusion, our proposed registration system improves the overall registration experience by introducing single sign-on, automatic eligibility checking, real-time course availability, queue-based course allocation, automatic waitlist management, and instant registration confirmation. These enhancements make the registration process more efficient, transparent, and user-friendly for Uitm students while reducing registration errors and system congestion. Thank you. That concludes our system demonstration.
I just had to let you know you're